The podcast is started. Peter is over there, and it's lunchtime.
Hello?
Oh yeah, Mom and Dad are here. And I have 3 reasons why Catan is... Monopoly is better than Catan. 1. Peter, are you going to say anything?
Should we
Monopoly.
introduce the topic? You guys are terrible.
1. Monopoly...
We don't have a topic, that's the thing.
Monopoly has,
We just made a topic.
Monopoly
Peter, if you
has
would
no...
pay attention.
Be quiet. I'm trying to explain something. Monopoly is a simple game. There's like no expansions, unlike Catan. So it's less money. Second of all,
John,
it's less
there
confusing.
are tons of expansions
Be quiet.
for Monopoly.
Be quiet.
They're just not called expansions. They're just called different versions of the game.
Well,
and you
don't
can
have-
make up rules.
You don't even have to buy them. You just buy the original game, the normal game, and you're fine. With Catan, there's all these other options that are confusing, cost way more, and also
They probably don't cost that much, John.
in the game Catan, there are development cards, and one of these cards is a card called Monopoly.
Because
Which
you
basically-
get a monopoly on a certain resource.
Actually, it's 2 resources, I think.
No, it's 1.
No, you get a certain resource.
Anyway.
twice.
Monopoly is the one
Yeah.
where you choose a resource and everyone has to give you their copies of that resource.
Yeah, whatever. The point is, it has a card. Therefore, the game admits that
Yeah.
Monopoly is better because there's
No.
no card
A
in
monopoly is a
that is called
term.
Catan.
It's not Monopoly the game, it's Monopoly as the actual business thing.
No, it's Monopoly as the game.
If it was Monopoly as the game, they would be sued.
Well, they wouldn't.
Yes, because
they
Monopoly as a game is trademarked.
It's trademarked,
He's
but
got
they're
you there,
they're openly admitting it. Therefore, Hasbro doesn't care because Hasbro doesn't care about whatever. The German company that created
Parker
Catan.
Brothers.
No, it was Parker Brothers, but
Hasbro owns
Mayfair
Monopoly.
Hasbro
Games
owns it now.
is Catan.
That might be the U.S. distributor.
John just doesn't want to admit that we had a good time playing one of the Catan expansion things that we have not played in years, even though we've had the game for a long time.
I should have won.
And it was fun, and he
you-
lost, and Mom and Dad won, which was awesome.
You cheated. Peter was handing you the cards.
There was no cheating.
Why would I specifically hand them cards, John?
I mean, you were specifically giving
John
them the
just is a
resources that
sore
were
loser.
8 and 5 never came up. Like there were like
and
3 woods.
3.
3 wood resources, and there was an 8, a 5, and a 3. 5 and 8 should come up often. 5 never came up, and 8 came up.
Anyway, yeah, it was fun.
And we will play Monopoly, even though John had a fit that we didn't play it yesterday. We'll probably play today or tomorrow.
No, play today. If you don't
But
play today, the
we'll get
Monopoly
lucky
spirit.
Because
curse
we
you.
get to fix the downstairs toilet.
No,
Yay!
if we do not play Monopoly today, the Monopoly spirit will curse you, all of you.
Monopoly spirit? What does the Monopoly spirit do?
If you don't play Monopoly, even though you said you're gonna play Monopoly, it possesses you and causes your life into a total torture until you play Monopoly 59 times.
Why 59?
59 specifically in a row.
Why 59?
Because 59.
Because your brother's random.
That's silly
Yep.
and wrong.
It's right.
Eat some rice in the rice cooker.
Maybe.
You walked away from your own podcast.
No, I'm coming back.
I'm in charge now, so I've decided that you guys need to do a lot more work around here.
No, I've decided that you cheated in the Catan game. I should have won.
You believe that I had to cheat so that you can pretend that it makes you feel better for being a loser.
Also, we should have gone to actually 10. We're not gonna just focus
We
on
went to
one.
11 and we still won.
Yeah, we went to 11 because the rules
No,
said you
no.
should.
If we went to 10, I would have just simply been able to only focus on a city. But since I needed 2, I needed to focus on 2
you're
cities.
blaming your lack
or
of strategy
or
on Mom and Dad.
Or
Yeah.
the whatever, Artist
Lovely.
Army card. And then
You're not gonna
Peter
chime in
started
here,
buying
Mike?
so many that I couldn't get in our.
He's shaking his head.
John, there are 14
You shall not
armies
be
in that
in the podcast.
25 card deck.
Okay.
There's a
Wimpy
high
Dad.
chance You just didn't buy enough.
That you're evil.
Anyway, I was kind of close to winning a little bit.
Anyway,
Well,
no one's
Michael did
listening to
okay,
these
and
podcasts
then-
because you didn't share the proper link when you changed it.
I just shared it with Grandpa. Pop, so we're good. Hey, get your own. They're right here. Peter stole my pretzels.
You have to share with Annie. She's also.
Okay.
Shout out to Andrew Rob. Woo woo.
There's only like a few people who listen to this podcast, but that's okay.
It doesn't actually matter.
What we're really making a lot of videos on now, because John decided to make a lot of videos on it, it's John's Minecraft game.
Because he has nothing better to do than record randomness.
You don't even record anything, so shut up.
Yeah.
So you're saying I'm not allowed to insult?
Be nice. That was rude. And I have lots of things for you guys to do. If all
And
you
Peter
have time
insulted
for
me, and I have
is
to beat him up now.
complain.
No, it's just that, you know, if we forget to do the podcast, then I'm usually like, John, are you going to record a video? And he's like, sure. And then he does it.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, he talks more quietly when he's on the computer than he does in any other situation.
Yeah.
No, I talk normally. The only time I talk quietly is when you're in there barging in for no reason.
Do you remember when I was a baby and you wouldn't talk at all? Your brothers talked too much and you never got a chance.
And I secretly planned against them. I always play Monopoly, just to torture them.
We did play Monopoly
we don't wanna
Junior
we
pretty
have
often.
nothing against Monopoly. We
Yes,
have
you-
something against you asking for Monopoly.
Therefore, you have
Every
something
single time
against-
there's a chance that we couldn't play a board game.
No, you have something against Monopoly.
Right.
A Monopoly spirit will curse you.
You would think this podcast had rambled on with nothingness long enough, don't you think?
No, that's
No.
the point.
No, it's only at 6 minutes, so.
Ah! There's no way it's only been 6 minutes.
Okay, it's technically like 6:58, but
Wow.
We'll ramble on more.
Your poor audience.
Because you're here. You're trying to keep everything order. What it needs to be is you just ramble about whatever you want.
Yeah, that's just kind of all it is.
Peter does nothing.
yeah, Peter always does nothing.
Hey, I don't really want to do it.
We forced into it. You either do the podcast
You
or
really
you
don't
play
leave, like,
Monopoly
4 pretzels in that
59
bucket?
times
Well,
in a
if
row.
I take all of them, then other people get to steal them from me.
That's true.
Or you
Don't
do, you
dare
actually,
put that bucket back in the cupboard.
or you actually participate in the podcast. Or the other option is to play Monopoly 59 times in a row with only me in a day.
So when I beat you at Monopoly, like I beat you at Catan with Dad.
You forget
so
that Monopoly
then,
is more of my
then
game.
will you whine again?
Well, no, because
Okay, I have proof. He's claiming he won't whine again.
I'm gonna
And
win because
in
you
a day
won't
or
be a
two
team.
When we play.
You mean today when we play? If we don't play today, you will be destroyed.
Now you have a sequel to this episode.
Yeah.
The new topic. Amazing.
Because Michael
We
can't
figured
think
it
of
out.
any other topics, and he won't accept any.
Well,
of
we're
my
not doing
topics.
that much. We can't do anything.
You could just accept all my topics.
Your topics are like, explain why I should have 5 million euros.
It's at least it's a topic, unlike your thing where it's like we have to decide a topic and you guys should decide it, and then you.
I want you guys to actually do this podcast too.
I do, but you never accept my ideas.
Your ideas are not actual ideas.
They're at least funny.
That is true. They are funny. It's more than Peter.
Really? All this just to gang up on Peter again?
He's not saying anything. If he's not gonna participate, then he deserves to be ganged up on.
That is really not true.
It is true.
Yeah, see, John agrees with me.
If John is your arbiter of goodness, you got problems.
That's okay.
With mom and only mom.
No, with the world.
Yeah, probably. But
I still can't believe Dad's not saying anything this whole time.
well, yeah, Dad doesn't have to say anything because he's Dad. He doesn't have to be in the podcast. But Peter does, and he's
Oh, really?
refusing to say anything.
So I got stuck, and now I'm like, yeah, okay, Mom, you're stuck forever.
No, you don't have to do it either.
All right, I'm done. I'm out.
Oh, okay.
John also left.
I'm getting something.
John will be back. Peter,
Well,
what are you doing that's interesting? You've been sitting up on your computer 9 hours out of the day.
No.
True.
Yes.
No.
See,
That
John
is
can
true.
corroborate.
Takes one to know one.
Yeah, that's
4
also true.
hours. Only 4 hours.
No, it's 9 hours.
Anyway, what have you been doing?
Been I've been playing. Hey, I didn't take the last of them. He did.
Oh. Well, there's no more left, so I can still take your pencils.
No.
Anyway, what have you been doing?
I've been playing Jedi Fallen Order.
Upstairs in your room.
Oh, upstairs in my room. Graham has been doing a Final Fantasy VII
Why?
playthrough, and I.
Graham?
A person.
Grant? Not Grant?
No.
I don't know Graham.
So you're watching
He's a,
A YouTuber.
watching the
He's a
Clone Wars
streamer.
without us.
It's not
Probably
a person that you
true.
actually know.
No.
It's not.
Yeah, that's bad.
Why?
I don't know. It's interesting. That's apparently a really good game.
Okay.
But just get the game.
It's on our wish list on Steam. Because you put it on there.
I put that on there under duress.
From who?
Noah.
Why?
Which Noah?
Noah that is no longer here.
Noah that moved.
Noah that moved.
Why would he care about your...
Because he's like, hey, you should put this on your wish list. It's a really good game. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, so it's not really under duress. You just were too lazy to say no.
Yeah.
You understand that doesn't make sense, right?
Saying no takes less
Work than
than
putting it on your
wish
wish
list.
list.
It takes more physical work to say no.
Over the bowl. Keep them over the bowl.
No, because yes has 3 letters in it and no has 2.
Yeah.
Therefore showing that there's
No.
less work in saying no to literally everything than saying yes to everything.
And this argument is kind of dumb.
Its argument
Well,
proves
I would like to
that
know
you're
about the
lazy.
correlation between the length of the word and the amount of work. Because that doesn't make sense.
No, it's not the length of the word. It's the fact that if I say no, he would be like, oh, why not? And then I would have to give a reason.
Just say yes and then don't do it.
That is true. I could do that. But then I would feel bad.
Or you could just
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you really? Or you could just keep saying no and say that's my thing. There's no explanation. I just don't want it the game.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's better than saying yes when you don't care about the game and still putting it on the wish list.
No, they can't watch it.
Okay, anyway, so we've hit 12 minutes, 30 seconds. Peter, do you have anything left to say?
No.
John, do you have anything left to say? That's reasonable and not weird.
Sorry. Talking about my son?
You don't understand me. And 5 million euros.
Okay, great.
5 million
Mom,
euros.
since you were participating,
5
do you have
million
anything left to
euros.
say?
I require death.
Can we make
5
John
million
stop
euros.
saying that?
5
Yes,
million euros.
you have the
5
authority
million
to do that.
euros. 5
He
million
ignores my
euros.
authority
5
on a
million
regular
euros.
basis. Ooh, punching. Did that work?
Well,
He stopped saying it.
he stopped saying that, but that's because he put stuff in his
Gets
mouth.
food in his mouth.
Okay,
Euros.
I think tomorrow's topic should be why you are minty, jellyfish,
Top.
we already talked about that. I think, maybe.
5 million euros. 5 million
Okay.
euros. Papa, papa. You can't destroy me. I am immortal.
Okay, I'm done.
No,
We're
you're
done.